Today is Father's Day. It's also the end of Men's Health Week, and data shows that men are less likely than women to seek help and talk about it when they're struggling and feeling pain. And joining me in studio this morning is Dr. Chris Good, a spine surgeon at the Virginia Spine Institute. Happy Father's Day and good morning, Dr. Good.
Thanks. Happy Father's Day, everybody.
Yeah, see, now, why is it that you found that men are less likely to seek help when it comes to pain and dealing with that?
Well, I think it comes down to kind of culture and ego, and a lot of us we don't want to deal with it, right? But the problem is if we're not talking about our pain, not going to see the doctor, sometimes we're too far down the path of trouble before we can do anything about it, right? And an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. Mm-hmm. So we're reaching out today to really try and let people know, here's some things we ought to be doing now so that we're not having spine surgery, back problems down the road.
Yeah, everyone knows this at work. I'm a big proponent of drinking water. I think it's like the only thing I drink. How much should we drink every day? I'm also warned about this, that there's too much. How much should we drink, and then how does it help with our bodies and our backs?
For most people, it's really hard to overdo it. So it depends on how big you are, your environment, how much you exercise, but like 3.5 liters. I drink 14 8-ounce cups a day minimum. One great thing to do is just start off every day, 16 ounces right out of bed. Then usually I exercise, I'll have another couple glasses, and you're halfway there. Mm-hmm. It really helps to detoxify the body, your kidneys. Shoot, 50 to 70% of your body is made of water. My 8th grader will tell you that, right? And so it helps to keep our joints lubricated. So you're right on track. It's a huge focus.
See, I tell everyone this. I drink a lot of water. What's a key element that we need to add to our workout routine or beyond cardio, right? Everyone thinks about cardio all the time. What's some things we should add to our workout routines?
Yeah, I mean, we want heart health, but the reality is, as you get old, you want to avoid injury, but you have to stay strong. We don't want to become frail. Mm-hmm. So some weights are important for muscle mass and for strong bones. But I think for guys, maybe the most overlooked thing is stretching and core. We don't know how to do it. We kind of hate it. I hear it every day. But if you're keeping these muscles around your midsection strong and working on stretching, you're more likely to feel good as the years go by. And that's really what we all want.
Yeah, I guess, what are some meditations, but I guess why should we add meditation? I was just looking up and I was wondering about this because I've been, kind of trying to stretch more, but also how does meditation play a role in this?
I think there are pillars of health. And just like a stool, if one leg is short, you tip over, mm-hmm. right? So we've got nutrition, we got exercise, we need to work on our sleep. And then there's this mental wellness, relaxation. And things like meditation and breathing exercises and gratitude have been shown to help us be mentally focused and to be happier. And we have to do all four of those. If we're just working out and we're not sleeping and we're not doing these other things right, we're not in balance.
Yeah, that's one thing I wanted to ask. How much does sleep play a role in your health? I mean, we talk about it all the time, but this is probably something you see. How much of a role does sleep play?
It's huge, right? And surgeons, we're all like, sleep is for the weak. I'll sleep when I'm dead. And the reality is, if you're not getting good sleep, your brain is not washing out all these proteins that build up, right? We worry about dementia and Alzheimer's. The reality is, if you don't sleep, you don't have good mental clarity, you don't have good exercise, you don't have good fitness. And that's probably one of the most underlooked things. And there's a lot that we can do to improve our sleep very easily.
Yeah, and we don't have a whole lot of time, but just real quick, something that people can do at home to really take care of their backs going forward. Just give me like the top 3 things.
I think the number 1, 2, and 3 is core strength. Yeah. Okay, work on these muscles. Planks, Pilates, push-ups, midsection exercises can help to slow degeneration in our discs and prevent those trips to the doctor for back pain.
Very good. Thank you so much for joining us. Happy Father's Day. And if you guys want more information, go to our website, WUSA9.com. But for now, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.